Ah, the thing did it again. And this is all my fault, admittedly. But that should fix it. There it goes. Hello, I'm the Zombie Prince, Daryl Ambrose, resurrected for another stream of fun. Yeah, it's been a couple of days. I was not in a good state the last couple of days, so just kind of decided to forego being live, but I'm back now. I figured I wanted to do something kind of light, given what I have planned for tomorrow with the one sitting 100% run of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, because that's going to be terrifying. It's to celebrate my my 1-year anniversary here on Twitch and streaming. I think it'll be fun, but like I said, I just wanted to do something light, and I figured Minecraft is probably the lightest thing I have going right now, since I did finish up, you know, The Sims 2. Ooh. Yep, I figured that one. But just because I wanted a light stream doesn't mean I'm not going to, you know, actually be doing, you know, stuff. I've actually been, while I've been setting up for stream, I've been... Okay, that actually kind of jump scared me. What the heck? Buddy, what are you doing here, sir? Cheese and beans, he had a lot of defense. And Choco Verde is, you know, usually a one-hit. Okay. But no, while I've been setting up, I've been just using my Ring of Growth on this dust. Which is kind of what I've been trying to... what I want to focus on tonight is making sure that this stuff is either maxed out, or I get the max ingot tier of this. Oh, we have an ad coming in like 10 seconds. Oh no, I didn't look over in time. But no. Did I just say no? Oh no. Oh. I act like that. Wait, what? How did I? Huh? I'm more confused here than anything. Okay. But, no. What I've been doing is, gotta wait for this ring to run out of charge first before I start really anything else. Yeah, I've been trying to, make all of this grow as fast as possible. And, once this ring runs out of charge, I'll show exactly what I've been doing with all the dust I've been getting. Gosh, you can see inside my legs. That's a statement. Come on, hurry up and run out of charge. I never thought I'd want something's battery to die quicker. Come on! But yeah, I'm hoping that maybe... I've been looking into some magic mods, and I think I can make some stuff to potentially speed up this even further. I'm not entirely sure. I know that there's a mod called Roots that I was working on. Or working towards. Also, the lily pad of fertility might be... Make a lily pad... Oh, that is... Well, aside from the slime pearl, that's pretty easy to make. I think I have a ton of catalyzing glands over at the mod grinder, as the stupid thing is named. Oh, speaking of you know, my travel anchors and stuff, I added a couple of new ones. I have the reactor and the bee house, which I actually need to show off too, so that was kind of a good segue. Look at me being efficient. I'll explain the Botania stuff here in a minute. But, yeah, I posted this on Twitter, but, shortly after last stream? A couple streams ago? Yeah, the bees! The bees have done work. They're not great, but they've been doing stuff. Yeah, shortly after the last stream with the bees... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the bees have been doing a lot of work. What? Oh no, those are just Brazil nuts. Never mind, I got excited for no reason. I get my thought. Shortly after last stream, the bee house completely burnt down because apparently certain bees can call down lightning. Which is dumb. That is such a stupid thing to add in. In my opinion, at least. So I had to find the bees that were causing the lightning, and then I, boosted them down into raw DNA. And then it happened a few more times, and a lot of my trees burned down, so I'm not even really sure what I'm missing at this point. Oh my gosh, the bees have done work for me. Where is my... That was a silver lime sapling from a... Okay, I mean, I'm not going to complain. But, yeah, some of these pollinated leaves are awful to see. Like, especially on the trees that bear fruit. Yeah, this is the new bee house. Completely made of fireproof material. I used a lot of black quartz and a lot of marble. But I think it actually looks better. Like I was saying, on that stream where I built the bee house, I kind of cut an entire floor out because it was kind of dumb looking to me. You know, having the stupidly tall building. I feel like, 1, 2, 3, 4, well, 3.5 floors is perfect for what I need. I've also gotten 2.6 buckets of raw DNA from my bees so far. But, I realized that, the bee DNA stuff was going really slow. Like, juicing them down into DNA. And so I knew that Botania had forestry bees integration. So I was looking through, and I found the begonia. Yeah, the begonia. The begonia eats bees to turn them into mana. Which, I don't know why this is becoming a running theme. Because my entire Botania setup over here mainly relies on bees getting eaten, but a different kind of bees. Like, it relies on cooked bee grubs and honey to be eaten by that flower in the middle, the Goramarillus? Goramarillus. Yeah, it's a bit weird. I had a friend of mine tell me that I was really messing with the fabric of reality and the laws of nature because of the flowers eating the bees. And I feel like it's just gotten worse. That's another tree. See, look at how dumb this is. I mean, like, once you notice it, you can tell the texture is different. But, like, just randomly running, unless you actively keep an eye out, some of these textures are stupid to see. Dark oak sap. Don't know what I was expecting. Anything else? Nature is not naturing. Yeah, absolutely. Just doing a quick sweep of all of the bees. New year, new everything. Yeah, I got a new tree. I got a Brazil nut tree, which, if I can breed this tree with the correct other tree, I can actually get coconuts. But I'm actually trying to work to getting a plum tree. Like, the plum tree is kind of my first real goal. Because with a plum tree, I can actually get what's called a database, which I think should allow me to store a ton of bees and actually, like, sort them by their genomes and their DNA and everything. Which I'm hoping I can actually get eventually, but it's going to take a while because it's like 4 different crossbreed trees back to back to back. And, my bees are kind of terrible right now. I need to I need to do a lot of work with their DNA, like actually selectively breeding the best traits, fastest workers, longest lives. I need to get frames in each of the apiaries, because these 3 slots here are amazing. But if you actually have to, you know, put the frames in there to buff the bees. But that's not really what I'm going to want to concentrate on tonight. Mainly what I'm doing tonight is just this. And then if there's time, I might, you know, start working with the bees more. I also eventually want to automate the bees. Granted, I have no idea how that's going to work. Oh, beans. I forgot to analyze these saplings. Whoops. Okay, another thing. I have no idea how to tell if this tree has a crossbreed leaf. I have not seen any crossbred leaves. I just cannot see it. So, yeah, I was also looking in this book, which is The Magic of the Wild. Looking into doing, like, growth rituals and everything for my crops using druidic magic. It's been a long-running joke that I just cannot stand druidic magic of any sort. Which is funny because, yeah, I can do magical rituals with certain magic mods in this mod pack, which are really handy, but I've never actually done one. I was actually looking into another mod, and I just put the book away. Right? Where did it go? Book? There's the book. I think this one. Yeah. I was looking into mob totems to see if I could make, like, a totem pole that increased growth rate. I was going to put it here, but none of them actually did anything good. Like creepers, this allows aggressive mobs from spawning, but I mean, I've kind of already lit up the entire island, so nothing can spawn anyhow. Enderman totem just makes Enderman teleport to the totem instead of anywhere else. Blaze sets things on fire. The spider poisons things. The cow prevents passive mobs from spawning, but I don't really need that either. And the wolf? Yeah, the wolf apparently isn't even implemented yet. I think Ocelot is... extends the totem's effects of these. See, like, these are called effect. These are modifiers. Withers decrease the range. Llamas add 2 damage affected by the damaging totems. And rabbit statue. Every random totem in your totem will block off. Oh, increase. Okay, by 1/4 of a second. Basically, it'll tick faster. The effect for every rabbit. That's not really what I'm wanting to touch tonight. I have said eventually that I do want to get into a mod called, no, it's not called but a mod called Thaumcraft, or Thaum, or Thom. I'm not entirely sure how to say it. And I want to set that up on this island, this really pretty island. But I don't really know enough about Thaumcraft. I need to actually do research into it before I set up everything here. And I want to try and potentially, like, set up the astral sorcery stuff, the star magic mod, up here on top of this, or even up there on the slime island. Probably would be better. Because I think, if I've got this right, that the closer you are to the stars with astral sorcery, the stronger the stars actually are, I think. And, you know, I could just have my magic, yeah, I could have all my magic here on this island, and then, like, travel anchors or something to get up to here. could be fun. But again, another time. Love seeing my buoy. My buoys. They look dumb, but I love them. I love it. Alright. So I guess now it's probably time for me to get to work. Now that I've kind of gone over everything that I can think of that I've done and want to do. Gotta fill up my watering can, because the watering can... Oh, I still haven't finished going over everything. Whoops, I completely left out the biggest thing. Yay, you gotta love the zombie brain. This thing's filling fast all of a sudden. What? That's weird. Wait, was this thing not full on power when I turned it off? Exactly, remembering does not work sometimes. So, Mystical Agriculture, the mod that all of this stuff is from, has something called the Growth Accelerator, which it scans for Mystical Agriculture crops up to 64 blocks above it, and it actually speeds up their growth ticking. So if I can actually slip in here, I have been placing them underneath the nuclear reactor. Again, because, you know, this place was not built with actually being used as a farm eventually in mind. But, it all works out in the end. But no, I put them under the nuclear reactor, and so they're actually speeding up the growth of... basically these 3 rows. And the more dust I get put into these barrels, oh my gosh, I can make another 20. Yeah, the more dust I get put into those barrels, the faster, the more I will have, and the faster it'll go, which means the more dust, and it just kind of self-fulfilling? That's not the... Yeah, now I just get to be standing here for a minute. Don't worry, this is not all tonight is going to be, because, you know, eventually I'm going to be able to craft more of those things for the growth accelerators. The main thing I'm really wanting to do is get two of these ingots, the Supremium, so I can make an incredibly good pickaxe doing this. Because the Azure Rock Cutter is just kind of... It's been around for so long, I feel like it's time for an upgrade. And, you know, my sword is amazing, my hammer is awesome. The only thing really lagging behind is the pickaxe. And if I could just, you know, make the best one in the game, it's not too bad of a thing, I think. I mean, I've already... Ow, that hurt. I don't know if you heard that, but my wrist just popped. Ow. Everything is good. Ignore the pickaxe. Exactly. I mean, honestly, my armor could stand for an upgrade too, but, I mean, I'm not taking too much damage either. Especially because of my Happy Meals, and being properly nutritioned by the Happy Meals. That's not how that works in reality. No, I'm just happy that this Ring of Growth works. Yeah, it's really annoying when it does. See how fast this goes with the watering can? But the problem is the watering can runs out of water. Everything. These 3 rows are the most lucrative of all of it, because each one of these is the tier 2 essence, essentially. Like this, yeah, Prudentium essence, because, you know, each one of these grows 4 of the Inferium, which is immediately converted into one of these. So, for all intents and purposes, it's just 1 Prudentium. And then 4 Prudentium is an Intermedium, 4 Intermedium is a Supremium, 4 Supremium is 1 Superium makes Supremium. Okay, I can't read. It's a lot of numbers and a lot of stupid names. But I need 16 Supremium to get the ingot. Now, whether or not I can actually, you know, get them, because I only have 2 right now. But, like, if I really, you know, dedicate everything I have to just... Okay. Yeah. Okay. I was about to say, if I really dedicate everything I have to making them, I could probably get a lot. And then I look over and there's 7 already. So yeah, I mean, I think I can probably get this with just a little bit more time invested. I only need 16. Oh. And I don't know if this is a good idea, actually, like, investing in the pickaxe before investing in the growth accelerator thingies. But, what's the worst that could happen? Or, you know, I have 3 different things I need to invest in. I need to upgrade the plants. I need to get the 2 ingots for my pickaxe. Luckily, it is only 2. And I also need to get the growth accelerators. Yeah, what's the worst that could happen? Famous last words. Exactly. I'm sure it'll be fine, though. Okay, I have my agricarnation. So I'm wondering... Yeah, I don't think anything bad's gonna happen. I just think it's kind of a battle of, you know, what's the most efficient way to do this. Wait a minute, I want to try something. Because if this... Ow! This works and it just immediately fills up all of this. Oh, that did immediately fill the entire thing. Well, it looks like I'm taking the kitchen sink. I don't know why I hadn't thought of this before, but I'm just gonna place the kitchen sink down here. Hold this down. Water everything. Water everything. Thank you. Why isn't the left half growing? What? What is going on over here? What? Water the... Do you mind? Left side of the crop field? I think I broke the crop field. Then I just, you know, pop this thing into the sink. And... nothing. What? Why is the left half not growing? I don't get it. I mean, it's still faster, you know, using the kitchen sink, but I think the left half over here is bugged. Which is weird, because it's all in the same chunk if you look up at the map. Just a little shy. Give it a moment. Okay. Where's my ring at? Because maybe I can fix that bug if the ring effect goes into effect. I'm wondering if it's just maybe not bright enough for them to grow at night. So I guess I can go... I mean, it would make sense, because it did look like the only things growing were directly near the illuminating orb over here. I think I might go take a nap. Not in the redstone room. I don't know why I'm playing in third person. Oh yeah, I was taking screenshots for the YouTube thumbnail. I've been forgetting to do that. during stream, so I've been going back and trying to play catch up. Okay, yeah, so it totally was, just that it wasn't bright enough. Okay. That's weird. I may end up actually putting some glowstone, like... I might put some glowstone, like, on this level. To kind of try and light it up from underneath. Weird as that sounds. That way it can just constantly grow. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Honestly, I think this... Uh-oh, what have I done? Was this a mistake? Oh, no. Oh, no, it's... Oh, this is working! Wait! Oh my gosh, this works. I had tried this the opposite way, but the ring wouldn't actually drain its own power. This is stupidly efficient. This is crazy. Yeah, it's working. Once in a lifetime moment is for real. The thing is, I can't refill the thing from my offhand. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. This is so good. How many Supremium do I have? It might be a bit presumptuous to think I have made any, but hey. I mean, it's a shot. I mean, I hadn't. I guess technically I'd made one, but, What do we got? We're up to 11. Only 5 more. And I have the best pickaxe that I can get right now, at least. Not the best pickaxe in the game. 4 more. 4 more. Shoving the things back in. The reason I have this set up, I think I've mentioned this before, or I think I've explained this before, but I'll do it again. The reason I have this set up like this is so that I can have the dusts be used up, but also saved up. So, like, if I needed a craft aggressive, or if I needed Prudentium, or Intermedium, or Superium, or anything, I could actually just, you know, grab them from the barrels as opposed to having to wait for them to be crafted. And yeah, it slows everything down a little bit, but I mean, it's better to kind of have a what's the word? Reservoir? That's not right, but that's what I'm gonna say. Hit F to... This is stupidly fast now. Between the Ring of Growth, the Agricarnation... See, I was looking into all sorts of magical things. I was gonna be like, okay, so I need to do some ancient druidic rituals to speed up the growth, but no, I just needed a watering can in the kitchen sink. So that's completely no... Oh my gosh, as long as I don't have the ring in my hand, I can refill the... And I'll just pop this in this energy cell to restore the ring. I don't know how electricity is making the crops grow. Goodness, I can't even speak to them. But it is working. If it's working, it works. Absolutely. just love being able to see all of the crops just shoof. And really, I'm surprised that this even, like, is working because, domestical agriculture doesn't allow you to bone meal its crops. So, I didn't expect the watering can to work when I first tried it. But the fact that it is amazing. Wait a minute, wait. I just realized something. Inferium. There's 6. What? There's 6 tiers of this. So at the max tier, each one of these will give out 6 of the base essence. But that's even crazier because each one of these requires 4 of the premium, and no. Also, you can't make tools out of that, so there's no point in me really trying to get that right now. That's for more like really late game stuff, like proper growing nether stars and ender dragon eggs and stuff, which I'm just not there to needing that yet, so I'm not really pushing for it. Really is. It really is just a chill day. Oh, we have ads coming in like 30 seconds. Oh no. Just saw the pop-up. Yeah, I needed a chill day. That is a lot. See, the Prudentium is so abundant, and then of course it is. It's the only second tier. My gosh, I have enough. I have enough to make this stuff. With 1 left over, too. Let's go. Like, gotta grab these ingots. I think I started making these the other day, but... Let's do premium ingot. This is going to be fun. What the heck is fiery essence? Oh, that's Twilight Forest stuff. That could be a fun thing to do, too. I could go to the Twilight Forest. Actually, you know, take down more bosses. Because I think I've only gotten as far as the Lich. As of right now. Need reinforced pink slime. Which is, rather... Ooh. Make a rod. I only need 1. Okay, so sweet. I already have enough of that. And now I gotta think about the actual binding, because that's gonna be the fun part. Dual binding for this thing. I gotta think of something, or I gotta find a material that is a great binder. Pink slime, yes! Diamantine? I don't think any of the reconstructed material is gonna be all that useful. Thinking about it. Let's go gloss. Type. I can't even read that. Hard carbon do? Lightweight. A lightweight actually might be a good idea. If I can find some, what the heck is it? Lifting? Oh, that's what my sword has. Not that bad. Or it's not that good, rather. Huh. Sapphire actually looks pretty good as of right now. Then it would be unaffected by water. Reconstructed materials are more for a weaponry. Huh. Living wood would be good too. Wait a minute. That's 10 for Terra Steel. But it has 2 amazing stuff. Terra Steel? Elementi. What am I worried about? This thing's going to have ridiculously high durability. This tiny amount of durability is going to make no difference. So yeah, I'm going with Terra Steel for the binding. I don't have any spare Terra Steel. Ooh. I hummed and hawed for so long that it's nighttime. That's hilarious. Oh. Looks like I need to go grab a fluid conduit to fix my little mistake. Whoops. This is why you always check your smeltery to see how much is in it. Otherwise, you embarrass yourself. That makes a glass pane. B-E-A, beautiful. When time is worked for. Absolutely. Okay. Put the Supremium in. Climb and put the Terra Steel. Pickaxe head. Need full rod. A tough binding. Goodness, not a tough binding. Where is my normal binding? There it is. Terra Steel, I'm finding to be Terra. And the reason I'm having this be Terra Steel is just so I don't have to worry about, you know, ever having to make these ingots again to repair it. Because it'll repair from my mana supply from Botania. And it's just like with my hammer here. Mana Miner repairs itself from mana as well. Premium. This pickaxe is going to go so fast. Like, the Azure Rock Cutter right now has an 8.16 mine speed. And the reinforced pink slime. This pickaxe is going to look weird, though. It's going to look like a thing of candy. Candy pickaxe. It'd actually be a good name. Depending on if I'm right, and it does look weird. Look like candy. What is this? And why is it in my... Actually, the green isn't as pronounced. This thing has nearly 15,000 durability. And it can mine with a speed of 22.25. That is nearly 3 times faster than the Azure Rock Cutter. That is dumb. And it has an attack more than my sword. This is crazy. And it can really never break because of my mana supply. Alright. So... Cream... I think I'm just gonna go with the candy pickaxe. Candy apple pickaxe. Why not? I can type. Promise. Candy apple... I can speak, I promise. Goodness. Candy apple pickaxe. It's actually sad to retire the Azure Rock Cutter. Oh my gosh, this thing is dumb. I already love it. It doesn't ever break! Okay, but first things first. A lot of lapis lazuli on this. Luck does not do that. Okay, I was looking at the modifier to see if increased levels of luck would actually be a detriment. Because even though eventually I will get more modifier slots for this. Whoa. Well, that's easy. That is Fortune 3 acquired on my pickaxe now. Ooh. Ooh, wait. Okay, this could be a really stupid idea. But I want to do it anyway, because of how dumb it is. You see. Oh my gosh, yeah, I'm gonna go for the bit. Okay, now this pickaxe is actually looking really cool. Like with the... Can't see it because of my hand. Throw it. No, not on the floor. Yeah, the candy apple pickaxe. Look at it, it's so shiny with the luck, the lapis lazuli gems on the bottom, the redstone in the hilt. I think it's actually looking really cool. And the best part is, I don't actually need to put mending moss on it because again, it's just gonna go through my mana band, which is amazing. Yeah, I've been trying. Hi, Kiki. I've been trying to upgrade stuff. The zombie essence stuff. No, it's Ambrosian dollars. We changed the name forever ago. Literally, you are like the only person that would be able to remember that. Okay, I need one more modifier on this. Which, I don't know why I'm saying that, because I know what I need. Negativity? Okay, one thing I don't like about... One thing I don't like about this mod pack. I don't like that it's not updated to the newer versions of Minecraft where you can actually swim. I've gotten so used to swimming properly in Minecraft that it just sucks not being able to. And it is literally just because this is the update right before Update Aquatica. Look, I'm trying to zoom. I mean, you want your money back? What? SMH my head. Got robbed. I was robbed by Twitch streamer, not clickbait. It was the finale of my book to be here. You can pause a book? For the record, I was not being serious there. I'm an idiot, but I'm not that big of an idiot. Another negative thing. Oh no. I absolutely hate the bees mod. I hate this mod so much. I really do. Like, there are parts of it that are good, but as a whole, I really do think this mod is pretty bad with how much RNG it relies on. Because to progress through it, you have to get so many infinitesimally low chances to actually go off with, bee mutations. Yeah, I've been feeding them to flowers. I've been literally feeding bees to flowers. You watch, I'll do it right now. See? Begonia? Eat the flower. Or eat the bee. Ate the bee. I don't think I actually ever explained why I have this mana setup over here. Well... Flowers don't eat bee. No! Oh, it's okay. This other flower over here also eats bees, but this one eats baby bees that have been cooked. See, we have cooked baby bees and honey that go through these pipes, and they are force-fed to this flower infinitely, and the flower turns the bees and honey into magic, which is then stored in these pools. What? Don't tell people to do that! I never claimed to be, a good scientist. I'm definitely a mad scientist. Come on. Don't bonk me! What the heck? I don't like being bonked. I should probably put the kitchen sink back in the kitchen. That's a statement that is very normal. Alright, kitchen sink. Get back in the kitchen. I don't always deserve to get bonked. What did I do to deserve to be bonked? Thank you. Thank you, bot, for getting rid of the bot. No, I only took the kitchen sink. That's the only thing I took. And it was all to grow all of these plants faster. To get a pickaxe. Named the Candy Apple Pickaxe. It's adorable. I completely forgot what I was in the middle of because of the negativity that I had to spew. Whole kitchen sink. Or iron? Did I just say? Oh well. Need a Manny Ellen. I have a Manny Ellen? Oh, but I can make one. Is my induction smelt? No, I'm not gonna use the induction smelter. Bad streamer. Oh, dang it. You're right. Okay, I'll fix that. I knew I was forgetting something. Okay, he followed me during Skyrim, so I was having a lot of other issues to deal with. Odds nonsense I had to put up with. Rodrick's name has been fixed. Thank you, Kiki. Autumn, she's still terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. I think she's actually getting stronger. She soloed a level 40 mage woman. I was, and of course, while Autumn was out there fighting this level 40 something conjurer person, I was just hiding in the back and letting her and the other summons do the work. I nearly died 3 times. She really did. She really did. See, that's why she's my wife. That's why Autumn is my wife. She can absolutely hold her own against great fairies and vampires. And I can just sit back and be protected by my wife. That sounds so bad and weird. Okay, so now that I have this pickaxe, what do I want to actually do with it? I actually want to go mining a bit. I can. And I... Oh! Oh! I remember now. What was I gonna do? Where are they? I mean, here's one. Worms could be interesting. But no. Ow! Don't fly into... Pretty much, and yeah, I know what you're talking about, Kiki. I've seen those. That is absolutely mine and Autumn's dynamic in Skyrim. Okay, time to go to the mining dimension. Hope it doesn't crash. I get stared every single time. That's not a good sign. I'm glad I have... Okay, skeleton, listen. You know what? No, I'm not even gonna use my sword on you. Just die. I'll look at her whipping wings off of gods, and you're like, you know what? I'll make dinner. I don't have one of them. I need to actually get alert command. Thank you for reminding me, Kiki. Not that I would actually know how to set it up, but... And even if I did know how to set it up, it's not like it would actually work, knowing my luck. Come on. Get out of this water. No wonder I couldn't find this the other day. I thought I was coming out of water. I was next to lava. Why am I actually here? Why am I just to suffer? Mining dimension. Okay. You know, I wonder if there's anything that I can use the elytra for. Excuse me. I craft an elytra? Dragon scales. Ah, okay. Crafting an elytra, dragon scale together. See, the problem is I can't actually fight the Ender Dragon again. Yeah, the reason I can't fight the Ender Dragon again is because the recipe for end crystals has been changed to something really stupid. You need a nether star and gas tier. Which, you know, I think I actually needed gas tiers to begin with, but... One day you'll fight the Ender Dragon again. Oh yeah, absolutely. I'll have to end up probably killing the dragon hundreds, maybe even thousands of times by the end of this. It's going to be chaos. I'm here for it. That's pretty much all I wanted to do here in the overworld, or in the mining dimension, was just place that down. Come on. I'm so impatient. Okay. Now what? Something that could... I really expected getting the pickaxe to take longer, but... Yes, I could just... I just put the kitchen sink away. He says, as though it's a normal thing that normal people say. Well, I guess since I'm going to be hanging out in the overworld for a while, might as well actually, you know, dedicate some time and fix the bees to get them active again. Esoteric. Armed can breed with eldritch or enchanted. Not mystical. Also, I'm feeding all of the eldritch bees to the begonias. And I'm going to empty my... I think my inventory management is my biggest problem. Curious. Red with F. Okay. I think I'm going to wait actually until the end of the bee run to start, you know, getting bee hours. Just in case I can get lucky and go from another hive. Apiary, rather. This can be bred with esoteric. Not great chance, but it can still happen. Charmed princesses and drones. So, an enchanted can make a supernatural. I have an enchanted princess, but not really all that useful. You from another hive in there. Oh my gosh. I got ethereal bees, let's go! Curious. Wait. Esoteric is such a weird word. I don't actually think I know what it means now that I'm saying it out loud. What the heck is unusual pollen? Supernatural and ethereal can make watery or windy. Oh, right. I was actually trying to do that. Ethereal. Eric with mysterious. Date, hopefully a brand new bee. Valorant bee. I know it says Valiant, but Valorant just sounds funnier. Day feels funny. Daytime, not daytime, not daytime. What? Esoteric. Yes. Armed. Be bred with an enchanted. Do I have any enchanted? Find out. I have one there. And that's it. Okay, that's the only enchanted drone I have. That is a problem. I know that there was at least one other hive that I did not actually set active. And it's these two. Great. I guess I'll just feed them with charmed bees. Charmy the bee? Daytime, not daytime, not daytime. And I'm going to feed all of these esoteric to the begonias. Esoteric. Ew. This is weird. This is such a weird mod. To be able to just feed the bees to the flowers. For the fourth time, goodness, I'm going to actually explain why I have this mana setup over here. There are 2 flowers. This. Yeah, there are 2 flowers called the hyacinth and the hibiscus that can actually use mana to affect bees. The hyacinth, I believe, can create bees out of nothing. Out of mana. They'll be low tier, but I won't have to actually go out and search for the bee. And I think you can even produce princesses on rare occasion. And the other one, the hibiscus, can actually help out with generational decay of bees for a lot of mana. Because over time, you know, bees bred in captivity get weaker and weaker, and eventually they'll get diseased. And, eventually they'll just start to die really, really quick. Even quicker than they're supposed to. So, the hibiscus can actually magically alter the DNA somehow. I don't really get it, but it's magic, so anything goes. And it can actually remove those bad effects from generational decay. Just doing a sweep right now to look, see if there's any sort of crossbred leaves yet. And every time, I swear, every single time I look from above, look down, with magic it can be done. Exactly! I have a bad idea. Yeah? This is a bad idea. Okay. I'm about to do some dark magic. It can be obtained by killing a mob with a sentient weapon or by throwing a snare at a mob and killing it while it has particles. 4 string, 4 iron, 1 redstone. Well, depending on the type of magic it is, it's not gonna look pretty. I will already warn that. I think I'm going to make 3 sets of snares because I remember them being kind of annoying. String. Need string and iron. Iron. Look, okay. I've stated in the past that I love pronouncing things quote-unquote correctly, but there are certain words that I know I'm saying wrong. Like iron. Iron. Can't even say it wrong now. I made one joke. But no, like, I know it is spelled I-R-O-N. And phonetically, that should be iron. But I cannot bring myself to actually, you know, unironically say iron. Because it's just weird to me. I can't mental space that. Also, I need to get rid of these fiber presses. I'll just shove them in this chest once I actually get them out of my backpack. Speaking of my backpack, I probably need to empty that too. I think I actually have a chest. Hello, Doc. I have a chest up here in the house. All of my unused tools. Oh. This could be fun. Oh! Right! I have that, too, that I could do. I have a lot of options all of a sudden. I'll put Prospector away. Put Industrial Grafter. The Stone Shovel I'm never gonna... Azure Rock Cutter. Grave Digger. Not the Monominer, goodness, I need that. Oh, that's everything that can fit in this. Okay, well. At least it's better than how it looked. Oh, it was. I love that I just have nearly completely unbreakable things now. The Candy Apple Pickaxe and the Monominer. I guess my sword can still break, but that's a problem I'll fix in the future. I I just realized I can actually emboss parts onto my my pickaxe and stuff to get even better effect. Like even better material effects, like that prosperous and Duracell, everything. Like I can sort of replace parts to get other effects, but it doesn't actually replace them as in terms of stats or ability. It just replaces them in terms of getting extra effect. I think you can only do each part once. Throw a snare at this deer. That did not give me what I was looking for. Still haven't found what I'm looking for. Intentionally singing off-key. You know what? I grow bored of walking. We zoom. That's a lot of pigs. What in the world? Why are there so many pigs? What? Okay. Do pigs just spawn in whatever biome this canyon? Okay. Sure. Why not? Another thing, I don't know what it is. You. Also trying to keep a lookout for any useful, any sort of forestry trees that I don't have already. Because the more I can get from actual overworld exploration, the better. Okay, I'm... Ah! Okay, that was, actually turn on particle. The reason I had it turned off, hello, guys. Wow, I turned back on my particles, and the first skeleton I kill actually gives me the thing I need. And does the second. What? Huh. You know, if I wasn't the one doing it, I would have thought that was scripted. Like, legit. Is there anything good here? I mean, no. Because, I mean, anything that I could loot from here I could make infinite of. As sad as that is, I don't know why I'm freaking out. They can't really hurt me. And even if they could, I have 30 hearts. I'm fine. I'm just freaking out for no reason. It's time to head home then. I really expected... Wow, this is cool! Hang on. We're making a detour before I go home. Look at how cool this landscape is. I love biomes aplenty. Just the way it revamps the Minecraft world and changes it. Like, this is amazingly cool to me. What is that? And of course I have my multi-jump, you know, boots, so I can just zoom anywhere. Wow. Is that just a cloud with a lighting glitch, or what is that? A storm cloud. Oh no. I felt my game lag and I got really scared there for a second. I cannot stand on the storm cloud. Okay, what in the name of the Farlands? kind of world generation is this? This is straight up Farlands-esque world generation. This is really cool. And I'm not even 10 million blocks out. What in the Sahara Desert? Oh, there's the purple biome. I remember the purple biome. Weird part is, I was actually exploring over here, like, yesterday or maybe? And I didn't see that. Like, I saw this area, as you can see, because my map is all filled in here. But I guess I think I must have just, like, cut across here and gone right. And kind of looped back. Avoiding the entire meat of the canyon. Also, can I get out of this forest? Thank you. Weird. Okay, game, can we, can we load in? Did I come back home too fast? I think I did. Look at that, we can x-ray a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, no, note to self. Do not abuse the, the slingshot hang glider combo. Because apparently, it's very easy to lag the game. I thought that was a cross-pollinated leaf, and I was about to be really happy. And then it wasn't, and I was sad. But oh well, I get to go do some evil magic. Yes, let's not abuse the... Thank you. I shall take a drink right now. I always try to have a thing of warm tea with me at all times whenever I'm streaming. There have been times where I've not had it, and I've had to, like, resort to apple juice and everything. Tea is so good. Also, I don't know why I'm about to do this, but... Wait, what? What? That is not what I thought that would do. Usually when you eat one of these, you turn the entire color of what it was. I don't really have one. All I know is I like my leaf juice. Not a big fan of the bean juice, but leaf juice is good. Are you out of power? No? Then why aren't you collecting? You full? Yes! You are. Okay. Uh-huh. Huh. I did not foresee this. So, back to the factory. I'm glad I just decided to randomly go over there. There is... I knew I had some, I just had to find them. Infinite capacity! We are about to fix that problem with the wild berries. And problem is solved. If there's a problem, yo, I'll solve it. And of course the sheep has stopped crushing the apples. One of these days I'll get this alcohol factory up and going proper. My best alcohol right now is actually this cider, funnily enough, with a 0.52 quality. When it reaches 1 quality, perfect. 100%. Game is definitely more laggy now that I've turned particles back on, but Kinda had to for that. Guess now that I don't need them anymore, I can turn them off. Oh. There we go. Back to what I'm used to. Okay, why did I need this again? That's right, I was making, That is a very good will. What? Stone, gold, a furnace, and a demonic will. Stone. I still have these furnaces? Yes, I don't know why I have them. Gold. Furnace and demonic will. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Now I need... What is it called? That's what it's called. I just need 5 glass, 1 gold, and 1 iron for this. Gold. I don't know why I took the teleport. It probably would have been faster just jump out the front door and come here this way. Oh my gosh, I have 194 stacks of iron ingots from this iron farm. I mean, it's not fast, but just because it's always generating, I mean, does help. Hey. Gold, iron. Where do I put this? Because this is dark magic. I don't think dark magic should go on the pretty island. But I don't really have anywhere to put it. Problem. And I don't want to go to Dinosaur Island either, because no. I thought about underwater, but just because of the nature of it, I don't think it'll work. I think I can place this, like, here. I can place it out here. In this, this area. Alright, here we go. Blood magic. Yep. 4.5. Wait, what? Why is it going down? Why are you going down? Chotto mate, chotto, hang on. Wait, what? How do I... Orb? How do I get the lowest level orb? Oh, it's just a diamond and 2,000 blood. Okay, well, I forgot about that. Also, I gotta eat a Happy Meal. Actually... yeah, the Happy Meal is probably my best bet. That is such a weird statement out of context. The Happy Meal is my best bet to save my life. I'm really never going to beat those, 2 kids in a trench coat allegations, am I? Stuff? thing? I don't really remember how this works. So... only needed 2,000, so... I'm wondering if it's draining my blood into the diamond? Or if it's just naturally draining. Also, I love that I started this by making a blood red pickaxe and then decided to do... Oh my gosh. Okay, right. Gonna say I can make a flower that regenerates my health from Botania, but, they actually don't allow that around them, because even the Lexica Botania... Where is it? Is it? Even the Lexica Botania says that that particular flower is made not useful by the thing. Wow, that was so useless of a statement. I'm trying to remember what the flower was. That's kind of why I'm just kind of pulling. There's a bay. I don't actually know what it's called. Oh. So flame, fallen Canidae. Okay, yeah. A fallen Canidae is a flower with angelic property. It'll use mana from nearby mana pools in order to apply a regeneration effect to any players nearby. Interestingly enough, blood mages have been known to place odd hexes on their altar to cause this flower to malfunction. That might be something to keep in mind. So it's not useful for me. But... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where was the book? Where is the book? This one? Ow? Oh. It... Paper... No, I guess none of those are actually what I was looking for. I know that there's something. I know that there's a thing that I'm just not thinking of right now that can give me an infinite regeneration effect. That isn't a beacon. No, I don't want a beacon. Ink. Gen. Gun ammo? That's not. Hypo infuser? Quiver. Grog. this... This could be useful, but I don't know anything about... I don't know anything about roots. Okay, so I guess for right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to heal up, and I can remember how to do this. That is not what I'm looking for. Blood. Blank runes. Okay, so yeah, it's 1,000 blood per 1 blank rune. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think I need 9. That's 18,000 blood. Right. But that's also... these. I mean, I say that like it's... Okay, there has to be a healing? Yeah, rip my blood cells. Wait a minute. I'm wondering if I can make something with Botania. The one of the potions from Botania. Vitalization. Okay, we got ads coming in 5 minutes. Netherwort, ghast here, and glowstone dust. Alpha glass blast. That is really cheap. What? I'm gonna make some of those. And by some, I mean currently just one. Assuming that monoglass is done by this. Yeah, it's just mono and glass. And then I trade this to the elves in Alfheim. This is very normal stuff. Very scientific. Hello, elves of Alfheim. I require your glass. Thank you. I guess. Oh my gosh, that makes 3? That is so stupid. What are these? What are you? If this is what I think it is... Let me look it up in the Lexica Botania. On index, search, painted blood pen. Messing around with the original source of the potion design, the Nether seems to work fairly well at high power. The tainted blood pendant allows one to store a brew in a condensed wearable state. Infusing this pendant with one and wearing it will apply the effect while it's worn for the cost of mana depending on the power of the brew. To infuse the pendant with a brew, one procedure is using one in a vial what's required. The cost increases by a tenfold, though. However, the pendant will not accept any and all effect. A few don't seem to behave well, such as instant health or absorption. Lastly, brews with one effect, or more than one effect, will also fail. Okay, so I need a Ghast Tear, 4 Prismarine Shards, and a Diamond. I think I can pretty easily craft all of this. Yeah, I don't even need to go out and find anything. Heck yeah, let's do this. If I can get a permanent regen too, this is going to be ridiculous. I knew Botania would come in handy. I just needed to actually let it come into its own. Ghast Tear has been made. Also, I'll make the lily pad of fertility I was talking about earlier. That's gonna come later. Right now, 4 quartz and a diamond. 4 quartz and a diamond. That was terrible. Like, absolutely awful. More quartz in the laser. I love the thing. I love it. It's so cool. And the mana diamond. Not realize I already had 10 diamonds on me. Painted blood pendant. Now for the one I want, which is regeneration, netherwort, ghast tear, and glowstone. I guess I don't have any just normal ghast tears. That's disconcerting. Got everything else in spades. Ghast tear, glowstone dust, and netherwort. There we go. Said that this would be more expensive to impart on this, just because of the way it's gonna work. But, I mean, I have infinite mana because of my bees, so something costing more isn't really a problem. I'm... Okay. I think this will work. I'm hoping it works. Okay, then I just turn on both of these. And yes! Okay, it is working. Sweet. Oh my gosh, that does require a lot of mana. If you look, you can just barely see the circle around it filling up. Like right here. You can just see that tiny bit of green. That's crazy. So theoretically, this will permanently give me a regeneration 2 buff. Theoretically. Yeah, it'll cost a mana, but it'll give me regen. Which means I should probably go ahead and fill up my mana band. You know what? I'll use this one in the back. we doing? Oh my gosh, it's about a third done. Which is a lot of mana. Okay, every time that you're hearing the you might not be able to hear it over the BGM, but every time like it goes blorb, 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 and gets lower, that's actually diminishing returns because it's selecting the same item over and over again. That's actually why I have the bees and honey in here. Is because and the reason I have the dispenser, because the dispenser will randomly pick one of the 9 slots, as opposed to these things, which will always go in order. You know, once this slot runs out, it'll go to this, and then so on. But a normal vanilla dispenser just goes, hey, pick a number 1 through 9 and spit that number out. Which is really good for this. Almost half done with this. I am glad I remember. I'm glad I accidentally picked that up. I would not have remembered. Speaking of being glad and smart, I'm actually going to go over the mob grinder and repair these 2 charms. Yeah, this powered diamond anvil is ridiculously overpowered. Just because of the nature of it. And just being able to repair anything for free, essentially. Ooh, we're getting closer. Little over halfway. Guess while that's filling up, I can go over here and look at the trees. I'm the Lorax. I speak for the trees. And I'm looking at the trees and looking for any crossbred leaves. You know, I don't know if the Lorax would be happy with me or really horrified. No one hurts the trees. You know, I almost jokingly started that song that the Wunsler does in the terrible movie, but I decided against it because, no, I do not want to be associated with the Wunsler. And maybe from the book, but, you know, not the movie, because I have seen far too much of that character online. I don't even remember when that movie was made, but or released. Goodness. Wasn't the Wunsler like one of, if not the first, quote-unquote, Tumblr thirst traps? Yes, let it die, let it die, let it shrivel up and die. Oh, yeah. That whole movie was just meme-worthy, but come on, is this thing ever gonna get done? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, it's actually on my neck! It's actually on my neck! That's cool! Like, you can proper see it. That's so cool! I mean, I don't know what I was expecting, because you could see my Sojourner sash, but still. Okay, so, theoretically... Purely theoretically... I should have enough blood and enough regeneration to, Oh my gosh, the regen effect works. Oh my gosh, the regen effect works with this. I didn't expect it to. That is such a good thing. And it's pretty fast, too. I mean, if you watch my health, it's just going up and up. I'm not burning through my saturation either. This is amazing. I am really happy. Look at me doing magic. Who would have thought that, you know, combining different mods together in unique and weird ways would actually pay off? I didn't even know about these pendants of tainted blood. Like, literally, I learned about them right before I crafted this thing, so this was definitely not a planned anything. Yeah, I'm not even going below my yellow row of hearts. Like, this is so good. And I'm wasting my time by not, you know, actively putting more things in the blood. Botania, not Botania, I meant to type in blood magic. Whoops. Is there any way I can get speed runes? Now the question is, do I just start making speed runes? Because that'll actually speed up the crafting thing, but... Oops! That's not supposed to go in there. Again, I don't know why I'm not trying to go below the yellow heart. I think it's actually more efficient to go below the yellow hearts. But yeah, this is really slow, and I know the speed runes would absolutely, no pun intended, speed that up. Huh. So I can get buckets and tanks full of this. So if I ever have to move this altar, I can just grab an oil drum and put my blood in it. That's a statement that sounds horrifying. Oh, it does seem to be a bit of a draw on the mana having this effect, but I really don't foresee myself ever really needing... Oh my gosh, I didn't think something through. Wow, this is, sounds horrifying, but really it isn't. I completely forgot that these were still on and not actually being useful. Yep, everything, yep. Okay, well, I wasted some bees, and... I like how I'm saying I wasted something when I have infinite of the thing that I supposedly wasted. It's almost as though, you know, I didn't actually waste it. Where the heck did I just hear a zombie? What? Hello? Zombie? Where? What? I mean, supposedly they're like directly under here, but I'll deal with that after I make all these things into slates. Where is my book? Sanguine Scientium? Think? Stones. That's not. Protect. Incense altar? Holding Grove. Where in the heck? Speed rune, here it is. Format error. The speed rune applies a pressure to altar's basin, forcing in the transmutation process. The crafting is a lot quicker. Each speed rune increases the consumption of the altar by 20% per rune, effectively increasing the speed of the altar. This also affects the speed at which the blood orbs are filled by the altar at the same rate per rune. Okay, that's not all that bad. I was afraid that it was going to be like, oh, this also... What the heck? Weird. This also increases the amount of blood used per ritual, but no, it's... Yeah, this definitely uses a lot of mana. Wow. So this is definitely not going to be a permanent thing I keep on, but definitely going to be used over here. Wonder if there's like, and I know that there is armor from this mod. Blood letters pack and all this other stuff. There's even like bound armor. Living chestplate. That is horrifying. Okay, but now I have this. I need 6 stone per 1. 9, so 54 stone. Easy peasy. 4 stone coming my way. Place all this stuff. I kind of forgot about that. Let me actually just make sure that I'm not stupid first. Creating my altar. Learn about blah blah blah. Oh. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. For the altar, you need to place 8 blood runes around the altar, 1 level lower. Okay, so it's only 8. Well, I was 1 off. Honestly, just thank you. I only need 4, which is only 8 more slates, so... Honestly, I think I might just go for it and craft 4 speed runes. Why not? Let's do it. Yeah, this pendant of regeneration is kind of overpowered. Especially for how relatively cheap it was for me to get. I mean, I guess the Prismarine would normally be a problem. Yeah, I guess the Prismarine would normally be a problem for, you know, if you only just had Botania. But because of the Atomic Reconstructor, it's not a problem at all in this pack. And that's what I love, is like, you know, you can look at something in a mod pack and be like, oh my gosh, this is so overwhelming, there's so much that I need to work through, and I need to actually go out and gather. And then if you, like, look at the other mods in the packs, you know, recipes and usages, you can find that a lot of the stuff is fairly simple. There are a lot of bots that catching. Goodness. So many bots tonight. I think this is the most I've ever gotten in a single stream ever. Bot is taking care of him immediately. Bot is taking care of him immediately, but it's still kind of weird to just see. It's like, I'll look over. Every time I see a message... Oh, hi Kiki, welcome back. Every time I see my chat out of the corner of my eye, I always look over, but whenever it's one of those bot messages, it's immediately gone, so I don't actually know what it was said. What it was said. Yeah, that's great English, me. Thanks. Now I need sugar. Also, Kiki, you'll be proud of me. I'm doing magic with my own blood. Yeah. Not for that. Don't be proud of me for that. Need an oil drum to place my own blood. To 7 5 6 oil drum. Oh, this is weird. Oh, this is really weird. Oh gosh, this is... Wait, is this even working? Is it working? I'm not sure I can tell. That is horrifying. Actually... I think I'm going to actually replace that with an ender fluid conduit. The reason I'm wanting to drain this right now, like I am, is, yeah, there should be no... Hey, thank you! Thank you for coming out. Just need this whole altar drained of all of my blood. Don't add more to it, you idiot. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I want to drain the altar of all my blood. Let me add more to it. That sounds like a great plan. Tasty blood. Now, all of my blood is safely stored in an oil drum. That is the weirdest statement I think I've said in a long time. This should be a tier 2. But now what? What do I do with a tier 2? And don't worry, I'm not actually going to try and do all of blood magic in one stream. I'm just not going to do that. Redstone block. And 5,000 of my own blood. Block coming in hot. Not like, you know, redstone is a rare material for me. But the blood is. The blood is going to be rarer than the redstone. And we got ads coming in about 5 minutes. I get too carried away, dear ol'. Oh, yeah, we got plenty of blood in here now. Easy peasy. As our good boy Rex would have said. I have no idea what this incense thing is for. Oh, when all else fails, turn to the book. Incense altar. One will quickly find that the speed of LP generation can become increasingly burdensome. Or by adding special runes to the blood altar, you are able to increase the yield of self-sacrificing, but this can be a slow process all the same. Only there was a way to further increase how much life power you can get from yourself. Enter the incense altar. Incense altar acts as a central point for a tranquil area, calming the soul itself with a gentle waft that emanate from the basin. Where this scent comes from is you aren't entirely sure. But what could possibly go wrong? I am already scared of this item. The goal of this block is to create an area of tranquility, to increase how much life power you get from a heart of health. When you are near the block, about 5 blocks away, fire particles will emit to show that it is working. When you are affected by this tranquility, sacrificial dagger will transform to indicate that you have an increased yield at the blood altar. This process takes about 5 seconds. You will know when you are finished when the fire particles stop appearing. At this point, you use your sacrificial dagger at the blood altar. You will sacrifice 90% of your maximum health all at once! Huh? And pump life points into the altar proportional to the amount of health sacrificed multiplied by a bonus based on how tranquil the surrounding area is. This is 20% by default. As a side note, the divination sigil can be used on the incense altar to determine the amount of tranquility, as well as how much of a bonus the current gives. Of course, just an additional 20% is all well and good, but it can be further expanded by expanding the range of influence of the incense altar. You place a row of 3 wooden path blocks, 2 blocks away from the incense altar, each of the cardinal direction. Row of... Make sure that all paths are on the same Y level, up to 5 blocks up or down from the incense altar. You can define an area. Any block placed within this area, a block that is the same distance as horizontally away from the incense altar as the path blocks are horizontally, and on the same or up to 2 blocks higher vertically from the path. Can add the tranquility of the... What? Same rule. What? Huh? I don't understand any of what I just read. Sorry for going quiet in the middle of reading that, but I really don't understand what I just read. This is weird. Reinforced slate. Sacrifice, self-sacrifice. Blood, magic, life, essence, altar, 1, upgrade. Woot! I really don't understand any of this. No, did I just waste some blood? I think I'm going to do a recycle on the bees, and then maybe call it for the night there. Because this has been going on for about 2 hours, and that's about how long I really wanted to stay here. Because again, like I said, I will be, trying to do that Majora's Mask thing that I promised. I'll actually save that for when I'm in the castle again. Eric and Mysterious. esoteric. Serious. Serious. This flower can eat that one. Mystical bees. I am really scared of accidentally... Didn't I just... No. Wait, what? Arcane and supernatural. Did I seriously just pick that thing back up? Get eaten, bee. And... Excuse me. Armed and enchanted. Don't have any enchanted. What? Although... Being in super could be... I have any. Mysterious. Uh-oh. Okay, I didn't make a mistake just yet. I like how I said just yet. I'll go with the supernatural. Supernatural bees. They're so mysterious. Mysterious. Feed the bee to the flower. Natural. Cereal. I am like annoyed. Gotta bring in other colonies of bees. Esoteric, mysterious. We're just gonna get these charmed bees. Not really much else that I can use them for. Hey. Wait, no, I can use a supernatural bee on you. Wait. I think it might have eaten one of the bees. I think that's pretty much everything at this point. Got bees. It's got bees. They're pollinating. They make new trees. Doing one last scan of the entire area, making sure that there's no cross-pollinated leaves. And then it will be time to end this. Let's end this. I want to see if this works. didn't think so, but it was worth a shot. But no, that's pretty much everything at this point. I don't even think these can be bred at this, or at this distance, rather. Bees away. Imagine opening a box. Hundreds of bees are inside. That actually sounds genuinely terrifying. But like I said, that's everything I really had tonight. And that's about where I usually like to end these Minecraft things. Unless I've got, you know, an actual goal in mind. Sorry, I got distracted. That's great. Real great job, me. But no, tomorrow is a very special day. It is my first, technically it's a week off from my first anniversary, but it's fine. It'll be my 1-year celebration, we'll call it, for streaming on Twitch. And to celebrate, I'm going to try, keyword try, to do a huge marathon stream where I'm trying to complete 100% of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask in one go. I don't know if it's gonna be possible. I don't know how long I'll be streaming for, but I'm going to enjoy it. Oh, that for sure. So I hope you all will join me for then. For that. How much I'm actually prepared. But no. Yeah, other than that, I really hope to see you all there. And I've been the Zombie Prince, dear Alhambros, and I bid you all adieu.